Hey there, Virgo. This is Kelly Lunt, your law of attraction expert, intuitive channel, and translator of source energy. Some of you know it as Abraham energy. I also have another spirit guide, George, who comes through. It's a business guide. This is for Virgos for the month of April. The intent of this is to help you get into the vibration of whatever it is you want to manifest, whether that be love, money, car, sex, business success, a new job. This video will help get you into the right vibration to be able to manifest in whatever it is you want, Virgos. Ooh, Virgos. Virgos, we're going to actually touch up on, we call this vibrational cleanup. There's a little bit of, we don't use this word often, so we're going to say it and roll with us. Forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness. And with that, although there never really is anything per se to forgive, because everything that happens to you is something that you attract and manifest in. So the person highlights what you're vibrating at. It's more about, so when we say forgiveness, we mean a little bit more compassion. Try to see things from their point of view, Virgo, because there's a little bit of right now of, the repetitive thoughts, the monkey brain, the hamster on the wheel, just thinking repetitive thoughts. There's a situation that many of you are not able to let go of, Virgos. And the best way that we can see for you to let that go is to try to see it from their point of view. Because there was a little bit of just kind of plowing ahead and going with it and making a plan and just go, go, go. And the other person didn't feel fully heard, didn't feel included. So the more that you can kind of sit back and see it from their point of view, the more that your vibrations will loosen up so that you can continue on with your life and think of new things. Because law of attraction, what you vibrate at is what comes into you. So what's going on right now is there's a little bit of what you're focusing so much on the past. You're focusing so much on the relationship that didn't work out, the job that didn't work out, the client situation that didn't work out. There's so much of your focus and your attention going there, but your attention, your thoughts, your focus create your belief system, create your reality. The more that you keep focusing on it didn't work, why didn't it work, what did I do wrong, what did they do wrong, why couldn't they just be more like this, the more that you're going to continue to attract in situations that just aren't working, that just aren't helping you get where you want to be. So we're going to call this vibrational cleanup, because the more that you, Virgos, can kind of clean up your thoughts and start thinking, well, before you could even get to start thinking about things you do want, you need to clean up your vibration for something that didn't work out in the past. So we'll say the word forgiveness. Know that we're saying the word forgiveness to kind of catch your attention, for you to then become aware of, try to see it from the other person's point of view, because that will give you a little bit of understanding of where the other person's coming from. That will give you a little bit of, oh, maybe that's why they did it. It will help loosen up your thoughts so that you can then start to think about something else. So sometimes we'll have Kelly, what we did with her in the past, sometimes we would just have her journal. And sometimes we would have fun with it. List all the reasons why you hate the person. And it's not an intent of, I hate them, here's this, and then repeat it. It's just become aware of your thoughts. I hate them because of this. Because then you could sit back and go, oh, is that why I'm mad at them? And then you can kind of laugh about it, because this person, this situation is no longer infecting, we'll even use that word. They're no longer really influencing your life right now. We're not even seeing them being a major player in your life. Well, for some of you, you're still in the situation. But the more that you can kind of become aware that they're no longer a major player, the more that you'll be able to let that go, Virgos. And we do see this, because this is how law of attraction works, guys. Whenever you think a thought, if you think it for about 17 seconds, it becomes a belief system within you. If you keep thinking thoughts that help that, The belief system builds up momentum. It's the same thing as getting in a car and starting the car. You think the thought. Then you put the foot up, then you put the car in gear. You've now thought the thought for 17 seconds. You then start putting your foot on the gas pedal. You've now thought it for a minute. You have momentum. You would have to put your foot on the brake to slow down. Same thing with your thoughts. You have to become aware of them. You have to do something to change the momentum of the car. So we need to forgive, release, have compassion. And then once you do that, Virgos, then you'll be able to tap into, okay, well, what were the thoughts that I did to attract that person in? What were the thoughts that I did to attract that? And we'll give you a little bit of an example. Kelly's blushing a little bit. She manifested in a partner. And with that, there was a huge emphasis in one area of the relationship. And Kelly couldn't understand why other areas that are typical in a relationship weren't present. She was, wait a second, universe, I thought we're like manifesting a husband right now. Why did you send this guy in? Why did he come in? Until she kind of took a step back and traced her thoughts back. And then she went, oh, every night before I went to bed, I kept thinking about X, Y, Z. I want a guy who does da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She wasn't thinking about the flowers, the dates, the romantic sweet stuff. She was thinking about the other stuff. She manifested in a guy who focused on that stuff. So she went back and you could say forgave him, but it was more, okay, I see why you focused so much on that. That's because I was focused on that the 2 weeks before I met you. So I get why I manifested you in. She then learned the lesson of, oh my God, I fully get that things are vibrational. So now she's incorporating in everything that she wants to experience. The hot sex, the dates, the romantic getaways, the sweetness, the tenderness, all of them. So Virgos, we hope you hear that. You have to kind of release the other person, recognize your thoughts that pulled the person, the situation, the environment into your life. And then you can clean up your thoughts. We hope that's making sense for you Virgos. Go ahead and write in the comments, guys, and we'll come back and send you a little bit of energy. And with that, we invite Kelly to pull 2 cards with a clarifier card. But I dropped the cards, guys. Give me a second. God, you're in my head. I need to forgive. What do you need to forgive, belly dancer? It was a little embarrassing that they told you about my little hot guy I dated. Morning, Lenore. Oh, happy Easter. Oh, you're in Australia. You are a day ahead. Hello from the future. Hey, Connie. All right, just shuffling the cards for you, Virgo. They said 2 cards with a 3rd card clarifier. Oh, wow. Yeah, guys. Okay, so guys, it's going pretty well for you, Virgos. So you got the 10 of air. Or the 10 of Ariel, excuse me. So it's the family life that you want, the romance that you want, whether you're looking for someone new, the romance that you want, the romantic partner that you want, or whether it's if you're with someone, that close connection to them again, that rekindled romance, it's there for you. The happy home family life, the love is very much there for you. But it's more there. The more Virgo that you kind of tap into the High Priestess. So it's a major arcana card, which means it's a major kind of karma lesson you're going through. Not really karma, but I'm more law of attraction based. So it's really more about the vibrational lesson that you learn, that the more intuitive you are, the more in touch you are with your inner being in situations, the more that you'll enjoy life more, the more that you are just in touch with, how are they feeling? What do they want? This is what I want. And express that, the more that you'll enjoy life more. Because y'all, I hate to say this. I normally don't do love reads, Virgos, but you got the 6 of Raphael. This can be a card of rekindling old romance. It can be a card of, okay, let me just ask them. Yes, Virgos. It's very much The home romance, peaceful friend life, the home life, the personal, social aspect of your life is about to, like, kinda take an up level. It's about to get better. We do see it taking place between now and over the next couple of months, but it really is the more that you tap into your own intuition, Virgos, the more that you're present in the moment with all of it, the more that you're gonna be able to enjoy life more. And so in terms of the past, this is kind of the if you are looking for love, go back to the past and kind of, I liked this about this person and this about this person and this about this person. Bask on that. Like, yeah, that felt so good. She was such a good listener. Oh, and this one was such a good cook. Oh, and this one always dressed so cute. And this one was just always so happy when her business was doing well. That can get you into the vibration of a new partner who has more the characteristics that you want. Same thing if you're married. My husband was so sweet when he did XYZ. It felt so good. I felt so nourished and supported and like, someone has my back. And he did a good job watching the kids. It was hot to see him be a good dad. The more that you can go back to old memories to spark in and be in the vibration now to manifest what it is you want in the future. Because you can use it as a sounding board. I already have that vibration active within me. I've already received it once, and now I'm looking to receive it again in a new way. Ooh, that's right, because in the future, it's going to have all of this, and it's going to have this, and this extra sparkle, and this extra. Do you see how you can do that, Virgos? Because you very much have the happy home life that you want. It is very much a possibility for you the more that you tap into your intuition and tap into what you want to feel, how you want to feel around people. All right, Virgos. Oh, we'll give you one example from Kelly's life. Oh man, it's a little embarrassing. Kelly used to be very kind of shy about her body. She used to be a little just shy around men. She didn't, she's very curvy, so she would get a lot of attention anyway. So whenever she was dating someone, she wouldn't necessarily feel comfortable with that added attention. As she's gotten older, I said, you know what? I do want to feel desirable. I do want to feel sexy. I do want to feel attractive. And I do, but universe, I want it to be in a way where I feel attractive, I feel desired, and in a very safe way. Once she made that switch, it went from guys who would make comments of like, wow, girl, you're so sexy. Wow, girl, you've got some curves, to she was out in a river with a gentleman and he just simply said, oh, you're shy. Don't be shy. You're beautiful. I love your curves. Do you hear the difference in how the people treated her? Because she focused in on the vibration. She focused in on how does she want to feel well around someone. Then she vibrated at that level. Her inner being attracted in another human who they would get that feeling around each other. Do you see how that could work, Virgos? The more that you tap into how you want to feel, the more that you'll have the synchronistic flow of new people coming in, or perhaps rekindled old romances, but that are a little bit better. And with that, Virgos, we give you a vibrational bump up and a hug and happy manifesting. So Virgos, love you bunches. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, lower left corner. Would love to have you on board. I'm going to keep putting out new law of attraction content. I'm going to keep channeling live for people. I have a couple more people who have some really good law of attraction topics that I will channel live for. And I'm going to put up some more recorded content too. So I love you guys bunches.